Hello, guys, and welcome today to Yes You Can. My name is Dr. Lotanna Okoye, and I'm excited to speak to you again on this very topic that we've been dealing with. You understand that we've done this for a couple of days now, and today I'm going to be continuing with point 3 on your survival keys in this hardship time in Nigeria, or how to survive the hardship in Nigeria. Now, a lot has been ongoing. Things have not been working according to plan. I keep using the word according to plan. And somebody called me and said, Dr. Koye, is there a plan in the first place? Well, I don't know about the national plan, but I think your life should have a plan. But that's a topic for another day, so we'll come back to that. Now, I want to give you a few keys that you need to take advantage of in this very tough time. A lot of people are talking, people are not happy, but I wouldn't want you to be in that class. I want you to have a better solution, a better year for yourself. We are still early, the year is still early, so you cannot afford to have those kind of, stories at a time like this, all right? So let's deal with a few keys. We've started with the first key that talks about engaging your minds, right? Be able to engage your mind for more solution. People pay you for more solution that you offer. And it's as simple as that. If you solve national problem, you get national funding. If you solve state problem, you get state funding. If you solve local problems, the local people pay you. All right. So upgrade the solution you provide. Number 2, I said to you, evaluate your business line, and it's very important. Find out if your kind of business is still needed. What is the percentage of people that truly need your business? And that is one question you need to ask yourself. How many persons are calling your phone? How many new customers are you having? And that's so important. Then number 3 for today is that you need to expand your income base. You need to expand your income base. And this has to be a deliberate attempt. This is something that you must do deliberately to expand your income base, right? The question is, what exactly are those items, those services people need every day? And that's something you need to answer, because I've understudied the richest man in Africa, and I've noticed that this is exactly what he's into. The businesses are the things people need every day, every day. People need to buy petrol, that's oil, which he has just gone into. People need to eat food, right? People need to buy oil for cooking. People need to buy, get sugar for eating their getting their drinks, and many of those things, right? So your concern today is, what are those things that people must patronize you for? It's so important that you think about it. Now you need to properly engage your mind. The other day I talked to you about the need for you to have a meeting with yourself, a personal meeting with yourself. At the stage where I am now, what must I do to expand to the next level? And that's a critical question you need to ask yourself. And it requires only you. You need to sit down. I keep telling you, it's not about moving around. So the solution is not in the running around. You have to be strategic at a time like this to take yourself to the next level, all right? Now, the question is, how do I expand my daily income? What new thing do I need to step into? How do I rejig the things I'm already doing? How do I expand my business? How do I expand, the very thing that brings income to me? And if you're a civil servant, you also need to think well, right? Civil servant, right? You need to think well. There's nothing bad in you starting something after your work hour. Please think about it. Don't just sit down and say, there's a rule that say you don't own a business. This one, hello, my friend, get the balance. Get the balance. God bless the works of your hands. Okay. At the time like this, also in the course of expanding your income base, you also need to balance your budgeting skill. You need to learn budgeting skill, right? Some of us, the way we spend money does not support the future. The way you just open your hands, everything that crosses your way, you buy, everything that you feel like buying. Of course, there's a period where you need to know the difference between your wants and your needs, right? You don't just pick everything you see because somebody is wearing so kind of clothes. That's not the reason why you need to go ahead and buy that kind of clothes, right? Nobody is containing you, but I just want you to understand the skills for wealth. If you're going to be wealthy, you are not supposed to be that kind of person that just spend on impulse. Any little thing, makes you spend money. No. At this time, you need a lot of financial education. You need to listen to what is going on as per the improvement part. What can improve you? You need to listen over and over. Get yourself engaged. Get yourself engaged with the positive news and begin to educate your mind, educate yourself, expand your financial knowledge. This is what you need at a time like this. So you have to expand your income base. If you're already owner of a business, one of the ways to expand your income base may be to bring in a new product, right? May also be either to also expand your customer base. How do I turn my customers into my marketers? An indirect, method. How do I make sure that they are always coming back? These are some of the questions you need to ask yourself over and over, and then engage yourself. If you have staff, for example, this is the right time to train them to be at their best. Peak performance is not an option now. Every staff must do well. Every staff must be at their best. So this is not the time to pay salary when somebody is not offering the best service. You have to make sure that the people working for you henceforth do what they need to do to guarantee the income. Don't be a Father Christmas. So you just want to be a nice person. And this is not the time to employ somebody you do not need. Yes, this is not that time at all. This is a time to be objective. There's what we call management by objective. This is a time you manage your life, manage your business solely by objective. The things that are needed must be the things you place priority on. Okay? One of the reasons why I'm doing this is because I want to see you smile. Faces of Nigerians are no longer smiling. I don't want to keep seeing people complaining, and people will always complain, but don't be part of the complaining, set of people. You can truly survive and make a difference. Okay, I'm on a journey helping you to see the other side of this whole thing. It could be that you have been encouraged to grow that business, and if you don't have a business and you're listening to me, this is the best time to start one. You must think about solutions. So if we have the time after this series, I'm going to talk to you on the kinds of businesses that probably you may need to look into. Some people have money, but they don't know what to do. Some people have money in their hands, right? But they don't know how to start, what to do with the business, with the money that they have. So we're going to be looking at the types of business probably you may need to look into if we have all the time. We have a long journey to go. There's a whole lot that needs to be released in this season, okay? But you can count on us to always help you become all God has called you to be. All right? Please share this video with your friends, send it to your colleagues, send it to your cousin, send it to your brother, and also like this page. Our page is your page. Make sure you're a friend. Make sure you do your best to support what we are doing. Just signing out for today. Dr. Okoye is my name. All right. Feel free to relate with us on that, especially when it comes to your staff training and development. Have a blessed day.